Good afternoon and welcome to your Northside announcements for February 28th, 2022. In prom news, if there's anyone interested in helping to plan prom for this spring, Mrs. Baumgartner is having a call-out meeting Tuesday, March 1st at 8:25 a.m. for any interested junior or senior in F301. We will be discussing possible themes and other ideas. If you are interested or have questions, please see Ms. Baumgartner.
In SAT news, Northside will be having the SAT for all juniors on Thursday this week, March 3rd. Please remember to bring your calculator and all other materials for the test day. Your goal is to score as highly as possible because with good scores, you can have a positive impact on your path to graduation as well as college choices and scholarship opportunities. Come on time and come prepared on Thursday, and don't forget a calculator.
Attention students who need help in math or English. Northside offers after-school tutoring from 4:20 to 5:20 in the cafeteria. These will take place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school from 4:20 to 5:20 in the cafeteria.
If you are a 9th or 10th grader and you are interested in going to college, there are some upcoming opportunities to visit colleges. There is a visit to Taylor University and Indiana Wesleyan University on March 4th. There's also a visit to the University on Northwestern Ohio and Ohio State University Lima campus on March 17th. If you're interested in attending either of these events, please contact Ms. Moore in the Gear Up office or the guidance department in order to get a permission slip.
Attention students, Fort Wayne Community Schools has the capability of sending you text alerts and messages about weather-related events and other important events. If you would like to subscribe to these text alerts and messages, especially with news about 2-hour delays and cancellations, simply text YES to 67587. Once again, to subscribe, text YES to 67587.
Attention students, are you interested in learning about the health professions field? Do you have an interest in promoting and living a healthy lifestyle? Are you interested in field trips or scholarship opportunities related to health? Then check out the Northside Health Club on Wednesday morning in K219 with Ms. Bush.
For all students who are interested in cooking, the Cooking Club meets on Tuesday mornings. See Ms. Bush in K219 for more details.
The Salvation Army Drop-In Center is a great place for students to go on Monday evenings from 4 to 6 p.m. They offer a lot of things for students to do and resources to help on homework, access to Wi-Fi, and activities. Please check out the Salvation Army Drop-In Center located on 2901 North Clinton.
Seniors, do you love free money? Fort Wayne Community Schools offers more than 10 scholarships to FWCS students. 4 of these scholarships are specifically available to Northside students. These scholarships range from anywhere from $500 to $26,000. Come see guidance to get an application.
The Northside Fine Arts Department has several events coming up this spring. Here's a video that explains what is coming up and some rewards that Northside students haven't earned.
In Fine Arts news, we have an art club. Please talk to Mr. Winker in order to join. Secondly, we have a whole bunch of events this spring for the various art programs that we have here at Northside. The dance department has Dancing with the Northside Stars. That will take place on April 1st at 5 p.m. Tickets are $2 plus donations. Secondly, the Spring Dance Show will be taking place on May 5th and 6th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5. The choir and theater departments are also going to be having a couple of events. High School Musical will take place on April 20th, 21st, and 22nd at 7 p.m. Tickets are $10. The Spring Choir Concert will take place on May 17th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $3. In band news, the Northside Jazz Festival with New York saxophone player Chad L.B., who plays with Taylor Swift, will be taking place on February 19th at 6 p.m., which is this Saturday. Tickets for students and senior citizens are $5. General admission is $8. Also, the Spring Band Concert will be taking place on May 12th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5. An Evening of Jazz will also be taking place May 20th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5. Lastly, the Visual Arts Department has some things going on. The Scholastic Art Show at the FWMOA which is the Fort Wayne Museum of Art, is taking place February 12th through April 9th. We have 5 students whose works are on display. We have a rotating art display at Davy's Delicious Bagels, and we would like people to check it out. Speaking of that, the artists with art currently posted at Davy's Delicious Bagels includes art by Kaylee Rothjib, Morgan Abbott, Daisy Dumford, Manar Mohammedan, Salim Lar, Mang Kin, Elia Deberry, Lily Harmon, Anel Cano, David Palamo, Win Mong, Cam Miller, Raymond Chan, and Hlang Tin. So you should check out their artwork that is currently at Davy's Delicious Bagels on Broadway. And then last but not least, we've had several students win Scholastic Art Awards. These winners include Daisy Dumford for Teen Decaying Drawings, and she won the Gold Key. Aristotle Hackbush won Stevie's Island Ceramics, an honorable mention. Elay, too, won for A Burning Passion painting, and that was honorable mention. Myo Kang won with Lined and Rusted Ceramics as honorable mention. And Jacqueline Shackelford won a Gold Key for Halfway Down Drawing. Congratulations to these students here at Northside High School with their talents in art. Thank you for following along today.
That was your Arts Roundup.
In jazz band news, here are the results of the Snyder Jazz Festival. The Siders took second place in the auditorium. Northside Jazz Combo took first place, and Northside Jazz 2 took first place in their division. Isabel Miller was recognized as Best Trumpet Soloist, TJ Musser was recognized as Best Trombone Soloist, and Liam Campbell Carpenter won Best Piano Soloist, and Henry Spooloff won Best Bass Soloist. Congratulations to all of you.
Seniors, what are your plans after graduation? If you have been accepted into college, trade school, or the military, come down to the guidance office and see Ms. Workman to be recognized.
Northside has begun a new feature podcast, a show called The Legendary Ledger. In fact, we just published our 3rd episode last week, and we are currently working on the 4th. Here's a video that provides some information about the show.
Hello, this is Mr. Tom Bailey, TV radio broadcast teacher at Northside High School. I'm here to talk to you about a new podcast and show that we've already started here at Northside High School called The Legendary Ledger. In fact, if you are subscribed to the Northside High School YouTube Legends channel, you'd have gotten the notification last week on Thursday evening that we uploaded our 1st episode in our 1st season. On that episode, we actually featured the wrestling team with Coach Hershey and Senior Byron Oliva. The second thing that we featured were 2 great teachers here at Northside High School, Miss Erin Baumgartner and Joe Carter. And of course, we did a little feature about some of the seniors who've greatly contributed to TV radio broadcast in the last 2 years that we've had this program. With that said, we are always open to ideas for shows. And if you have an idea for a segment or there's something going on that's really positive at Northside High School that you'd like to have as a segment on this show, please feel free to reach out to us at the email address listed below, specifically nshslegendaryledger@gmail.com. We would be happy to get some information from you if you are interested in contributing, if you're interested in hosting. We're open to an awful lot of things, but we have a lot of really good things that happen here at Northside High School, but we don't always hear about them. So if you can reach out to us via that email address, that would allow us to include your feature both on our podcast and our YouTube channel, as well as on LTV, the public access channels that are on cable. So thank you, and hopefully we hear back from you.
Check out the Northside Legends YouTube channel for previous episodes and to see the newest episode, which will be coming to you very soon.
And now for our sports roundup.
Hello, this is T. Bizzle for Shizzle up in this hizzle, and this is your sports roundup for February 28th, 2022. In boys basketball news, the Northside varsity will play Snyder tomorrow night on March 1st in sectional play at DeKalb. Once again, that's at DeKalb, and the start time is 6 p.m. In girls tennis news, the girls tennis season is starting up, but if you have any further questions, please talk to Coach Binns or Coach Lewis. Mr. Binns' room is in F305. But they have high expectations, and they're going to discuss those things with the schedule of practices and matches that are coming up. In softball news, softball preseason workouts are happening. Mondays and Thursdays are from 5 to 6:30 p.m. on the K Hall Bridge, and Tuesday and Wednesdays are in the weight room. Please sign up in the athletic office and get a schedule if you don't already have one. Also, any young lady that is interested in playing softball this spring, tryouts will be on March 7th and 8th after school in the auxiliary gym from 4:30 to 7 p.m. It is necessary that you have a physical on file before you try out. You cannot try out with a physical, so please sign up in the athletic office. Any other questions? Contact Coach Walker. In other sports news, baseball conditioning is happening on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the weight room from 4:15 to 5:15 with Lucas. In addition, girls track conditioning takes place Mondays and Thursdays in the weight room after school from 4:15 to 5:15. And that was your sports roundup for today, February 28th, 2022.